As the divisional round of the NFL playoffs arrive, big questions are here about the Broncos and Chargers game. These two teams met twice in the regular season as they're in one another's divisions, and the San Diego Chargers managed to take both games. In their new SoFi Stadium, they're set to play off against the Denver Broncos in the morning game. Big questions about how the defense of the Broncos will contain Justin Herbert have arose, considering the fact that he threw for over 400 yards in almost both of the games this regular season. Will the Broncos be able to stop Justin Herbert in this rapid Chargers defense, and will the Chargers be able to slow down Melvin Gordon and this Broncos rushing attack? Only time will tell as we get set for kickoff in this year's divisional playoff games. Okay, we're here to talk to our OC about the game plan this week. Looks like we're up against the Los Angeles Chargers this week. What would you like to know about them? Well, I guess we'll go through this. We'll ask about what their strengths are. Their offense was one of the best all-around units in the league. It doesn't matter what defense they were up against. They almost always found a way to light up the scoreboard. Do you want to know anything else? Anything we could take advantage of? Not really. They built a pretty solid roster from top to the bottom. We need to play as intelligently and efficiently as we can. Who's hurt? They missing any big guys? Austin Eckler, the halfback, is on the inactives list for the game. That's going to slow them down a bit. I think I'm good to think. So it looks like they're going to be missing Austin Eckler as we prepare for this week's game. Colts, Chiefs, Seahawks, Packers, Broncos, Chargers, and Giants, 49ers. We got the Sunday morning game. Well, I guess it's technically in the afternoon, but these two games are going to be done, so we're going to know if we're facing the Chiefs or Colts if we make it. So we're going to jump right in, and hopefully today's game it goes smoothly. Here we are in SoFi. We faced this team twice already this year, and they beat us both times, but this is the only game that matters. All we got to do is get the win, and we move on to the AFC Championship game. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a long battle, but we're set to return. Drew Lock, we're going to need you to play like you did in the wild card week game. Efficiently, no picks. You don't have to throw for a lot of yards, just enough to help us win the game. Let's get it, baby. We're running up here to a 3rd and 10. We're going to run the 4 verticals. One of the most widely known plays in Madden. Melvin Gordon, can you get through him? That's a first down. He fights for it. And that's a good play there. Sit down, Harris. Oh, that's Derwin James. Sit down, Derwin. You just got punked. Let's go. All right, here we are in 3rd and inches. The Packers and Chiefs have clinched their spots in the championship games. All that's left is us and the Chargers, and then Seahawks, Giants. As we get in here to 1st and goal, I don't like the jet sweep there, so we're gonna audible out here to a inside zone run. Hit this hole, doesn't get in, but we get down to the 2. This is Melvin Gordon and company. Get here, we might just throw it up to Sutton, big boy. We do, and he gets the catch on the fade. Cortland Sutton continuing his great year. Looks good. On the first play of the game, we force a fumble. It was a big hit on a big gain. They're feeling the pressure, and doesn't look like we are. If we can get into the championship game, that's huge. 3rd and 9. You know we love to run the screen. We're going to do it again. It's not open, though. Unfortunate. Drew Lock kind of lost his flames that he had to start off the game. But we have McManus, the best kicker in the NFL, putting it through the uprights. 10-0 to start off the game. Let's keep forcing fumbles. Darius Geis with a run down to the 2-yard line. And all of the sudden, they look like they're going to bounce back with a touchdown here. We shall see, though. Doesn't get it on 1st and goal. We get a stop for a negative 1-yard loss. Or a 1-yard loss, rather. I don't know why they have Keenan Allen so spread out, but it looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter. As we come back to 2nd and goal, they're passing, I'm betting. I'm going to guess pass and hope we get it right. I'm going to play Johnson here. I will run Phil if we need to. We don't, though. Oh, I got him. I got him on lock. I didn't have that. That was not my zone. Keenan Allen, the X-Factor wide receiver, getting the touchdown, 10-7, as the Chargers fight back. Early 3rd and 2. We just need to hope that Derwin James can't draw him off sides, unfortunately. But we do have a decent hole. We get stopped on 4th and inches. You guys know we always go for these. That's just the kind of play Vic Fangio likes to run. We go to concept here. We go to run. And we go to... Is there no quarterback run? There it is. I think we should have this. Run the sneak and get over the line to gain. Of course, Drew Lock gets it. We have a 3rd and 8. We're going to send Sutton on a slant. On a streak. We get him to bite down. It's that formation that always gets the safety to bite down. I think it's kind of cheesy. I'm going to try to refrain from doing it. I just realized it last game that it did it. That confirms it. 17-7 as we continue to push down on the Chargers. 6 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Get them to a 3rd down here. Looks like a run play. They get it, unfortunately. And they're once again driving as they're up to the 12-yard line. Kelly with the run, the rookie. Number 27. It's the same old thing. We cannot stop Herbert and Mike Williams. The hookup is too strong for us. Green Bay, man, 14-2 in the NFC Championship game. They're looking like the team we have to worry about the most. And who else but Mike Williams to get in for the touchdown. 17-14. We have to score before the end of the half. Waste some clock here so that they can't go down and get a touchdown. See if they call timeout. They do. Unfortunate. We're just going to take our field goal. We don't want to risk throwing an interception or anything. Conservative isn't really my play style, but I know what to do when I need to. As we kick the field goal and we go up 20-14, we're going to kick the ball back and hopefully we can stop them before the end of the half. We need to play cover 2 here. I'm going to control Simmons here just in case they go for the run. They do. And I come up and make the tackle. We'll call a timeout because I'm going to see if we can maybe throw a screen pass that breaks like always. As they got a 4th and 7 from the 43. They're going to punt the ball away. Good stop there defensively. Looked like they could have broke it, but Justin Simmons came up and made the open field tackle. You know we catch every punt here. We don't fair catch. He jukes him. KJ Hamler, can you get the outside? He does. Can't get the 2nd juke, but we do get it back up to the 24. Where we have 8 seconds to try to get a little bit of something big here. We'll run the power O. Actually, we'll run the inside zone. See if we can get some yards and then maybe throw a possible bomb. There we go. Melvin getting 10 yards up to the 36. And now we don't want to throw a pick and kind of cook our guys' accuracy rating, but we do want to we'll throw the flood. We're not going to actually run a flood. We're instead going to put Sutton and Judy on streaks and kind of make our own. We want to throw away from Derwin James usually in this situation. Jerry Judy kind of had a spot. Can we maybe lead it up? No, we can't. I wanted to like float it over the guy's head, but instead we kind of just threw it right to the D-back. And it's halftime. Up 6 at the half. We're not playing bad, but they start out with ball, so we're going to see what they could do. And hopefully we can come through and win this game. 3rd and 4, we have a chance at forcing them on a 3 and out here. See if Von Miller finally breaks through, and he gets the sack. Good decision to keep him in as we force the 4th down. and an early punt. That's not what the Chargers wanted, kind of demoralizing. Hopefully we can capitalize on that, and KJ Hamler can maybe get some yards. A terrible punt here by them. KJ Hamler takes it back to the 40, to the 50, and we set up shop in good field position. Chance to get some points on the board. Here, I don't want to run the screen. I'm going to run the ball because I don't think they'll expect it. And I like our run offense. Not very good there, but this may be third down territory. And it is. I'm not punting here. We're going to run a hitch here with Hamilton. Oh my God, Drew Lock misses the throw on a wide open receiver. And they are brought to a 3rd and 1. Looks like a run play. They create a big enough hole for Geist to get through, and they have the first down to the 17-yard line. As they look to get the first down here from the 14. Taylor Gabriel, Johnson. That's not really Todd Davis' zone, but they get it down to the 6, looking like they're going to go in here for a touchdown. We need to stop, as that would give them the lead. Offense has kind of been stagnant here in the second half. Chargers seemingly keeping the pace as he stumbles in the backfield, getting up to only the 5. Recording this on Sunday, just watched the games. Cowboys with a big comeback, Broncos with the win. I'm hoping to record kind of like a video on today about like talking about it, and that will go up on Monday. I think you guys should be seeing this on Wednesday if that did happen, so let me know how you guys are enjoying those videos as we got them to a 3rd and goal here. You got to get in there with Johnson, find the hole and go through it. Found it, he went through it, and we get the sack with him. A 4th and goal. He had a man, but Johnson just too fast. And we're forcing them to kick a field goal from 4th and goal. That's huge for us. OJ Mudia on the block does not get it, but 20-17. Game is still in our possession. We just have to keep going. Second and 4 as DeMar Dotson leaves the game with an elbow injury. He will not return. They're leaving the middle of the field open here. You know I like to run on 3rd down. We're going to hit it again. And Melvin Gordon gets it with his legs. Can't ask for much more. Jerry Jeudy. We're going to put him on a drag. Harris, you know, you're old, you're slow. Jeudy is young and fast. They play it smart. I throw a bad pass, but Sutton gets position, drops the pass, unfortunately. And we're going to have to take a field goal, unfortunately. Going up 6 once again, giving the ball back to the Chargers with a chance to take the lead in the 4th quarter. You see the stat there. We were 5th in takeaways. I'm going to run the press man near the goal line. Not always the best decision, but I'm hoping that it's good here. Hunter Henry gets space on Johnson. The defense should be Defensive Player of the Year. Lapsing in coverage there as they get a touchdown to take the lead here with the extra point. We have 6 minutes, man, to get down there and hopefully get a field goal and win this game. As we're trying to drain the clock here, that is not helpful. Bellamy, we need you to get the first down, buddy. This could win the game for us. He gets it. And now we just drain the clock and hopefully get out of here with the win. But Hamilton may be open. I'm not going to risk it, I'll tell you that much. If I don't think I'm going to throw it to him. Yep, good thing I didn't. Drew Lock throwing it up. Oh, off the tipped pass. A bad break, and KJ Hamler catches it off the deflection. We score the touchdown with just a minute left, and now we just must play defense. Oh, we got the 2-point conversion, actually. Sorry if you guys hear my dog scratching my door in the background. My sister just got here. Oh, we do not get it, though. 5-point lead. We just got to keep him out of the end zone. We just got to hope we could stop him here. We have 2 plays to get it. Someone needs to make a play. No! The user skills were not there. 15 seconds left. 3rd and goal. We've been here before. Gotta get a stop. Someone make a play. Von Miller maybe getting there for a sack, strip sack. All right, down to the 7. If they do score a touchdown, we're not going to have a chance to win. They're playing it good. They're playing it smart. We got to grab this, man. Yes, we get in there for the sack. 6 seconds left. They have 2 plays at the end zone. This may be the last one they get. We need some good luck here. We come up, make the tackle short, and time runs out. They didn't get the timeout off. And we make a goal line stand. It didn't. Alrighty, so we somehow managed to hold on. Didn't expect it, to say the least. Drew Lock, 15 of 29 for 3 touchdowns, 210 yards and 1 pick. Melvin Gordon, 20 carries and 101 yards, but he breaks his ribs, which is going to severely hurt our odds in the championship game. Sutton, 6 for 142, really carried the team with 2 touchdowns. KJ Hamler, the game-winning touchdown off the tip pass. Didn't expect it, honestly. No sacks given up. Johnson leads us with 11 tackles. Todd Davis with 10. 1 TFL from Purcell, 1 from Davis. 2 sacks for Chubb, 1 for Von Miller. No picks. 1 pass deflection from Callahan. 2 forced fumbles, 1 from Casey, 1 from Johnson. And 2 recovered, 1 from Chubb and 1 from Bouye. 1 other one forced from Kareem Jackson that was not recovered. Kicking-wise, McManus nailed 3 field goals. 2 extra points and... No. 1, 2, 3, 4 field goals. 1, 2, 3 field goals, my bad. And then punting, no punts. KJ Hamler with some good returns and some good punt returns. But that is game. We somehow get out of here with the win. We were headed to the AFC AFC Championship game off of a huge defensive stand. I did not expect it, but we do it, and we do it properly. As we get here into the game day goals, Cortland Sutton gets an upgrade. You know we're going to give it to his physical attribute. He had the big moss in the end zone, and he is definitely a star in the making. So we escape the picture there. 2 new injuries. Melvin Gordon and Dotson both out for the year. Unfortunate there, as we are stuck with J.C. Jackson, but that's fine. We will see here. We play the Kansas City Chiefs, who we have also beat twice this year, 9-7 to head to the Super Bowl. It's going to be tough, especially without Melvin Gordon, but I think we can do it. As we go with possession here for Albert O, and Bradley Chubb also getting an upgrade here. We got to give it to his power rusher, trying to breed him into the next Von Miller. You know the drill. And yeah. Well, let's see who the NFC has playing, and then we will be out of here. But that is going to do it for today's episode. NFC Championship game coming up. Did not mean to do that. Click the wrong schedule. But we got 49ers, Packers, Chiefs, Broncos. Same as last year, except that instead of the, who was it in the AFC? Titans, it's us. So, hey, we can do it. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try. Drew Lock and company. Let's get it. That's going to do it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully 10 likes, and it'll be up tomorrow. Peace out.